What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Advanced Warfare video here today on my channel. Today what we're going to be talking about is zombies in Advanced Warfare. Now, we do know that Advanced Warfare will have a brand new EXO Zombies game mode coming to Advanced Warfare with the Havoc DLC launching in a week and a half here on Xbox Live for Xbox One and 360 users, coming later to PC and PlayStation users. Now, with all this being said, the biggest rumor around the Call of Duty community recently in the past day and a half or so was that zombies footage was actually released. Now, that is actually not the case. This has since been debunked by the actual perpetrator himself. He came out and said that he did it just for fun, that he wanted to get a little bit of a trolling thing out there, but whenever he saw how much it blew up and how much people were starting to bash Activision and Sledgehammer for how bad it looked despite only being an amateur recreation of what it could be, he decided, you know what, it's time to come out and say this wasn't real. So that itself was debunked from the creator as a World at War Zombies custom map, all that kind of stuff. Now, this got me thinking a little bit. It did look actually pretty decent from the couple clips that we got. It was only about 15 seconds each. Personally, I don't know anything about map design or anything like that, so it could have fooled me. It looked pretty awesome the way it was built, even though it was just a little bit of structure in it. But what did it get me thinking of? Well, it got me a little bit of the storyline as well as the setting. Now, we know that from the trailer that we saw on it, it looked almost like the interior of an Atlas biolab, something similar that we saw in the campaign, so that's going to be my guess as to where it takes place. We know that our main characters were actually Atlas employees, so it's a first escape from it. We saw in our actual cutscene from the zombies bonus wave in the EXO survival that it's pretty much something that just happens immediately and is something that is very widespread. Now, obviously that sounds like the perfect zombies apocalypse storyline, something very generic, but the thing is, it's going to be an episodic series here within the DLC, 4 chapters, assuming it doesn't carry over, which it does have the potential to carry over if it does well. We saw that Treyarch did this over 3 games, and presumably it's going to be carrying over into the next Treyarch game next year. Now, Treyarch's isn't episodic, but it does have that same theme. Now, whereas our Advanced Warfare will be episodic, what does that mean? Well, I'm assuming that it's going to be laid out like the Ghost storyline in terms of Extinction, where you would play, complete the levels, and then actually finish the mission up by completing an endgame mission. Along the way, I'm assuming that you're going to be also picking up intel and all that kind of stuff for a backstory, as well as completing the main story, something that kind of bridges the gap here between Infinity Ward as well as Treyarch in their 2 multiplayer co-op modes. Zombies was Endless Waves, but we have zombies actually in the game for Sledgehammers, as well as the episodic series of Extinction is now being brought over into how the game is built in Advanced Warfare EXO Zombies. Now, in terms of storyline itself, there's not much we can really go off of. The only thing that we have is a teaser trailer that is about 45 seconds of actual gameplay and story, narration, all that kind of stuff. Now, John Malkovich does actually mention a little bit about what happened, in which he said Atlas dropped the bomb hoping to end the war, which he's referring to the Manticore bomb, which if you haven't played the campaign, it is a big part of it, and I really suggest you doing it because it is actually a very good campaign. I enjoyed that thoroughly. But back on task here, it said that they meant to stop the war, but it did something that nobody else would have thought of and nobody was prepared for, that being a zombies outbreak, something that mutated the DNA of the people that were affected by the bomb, and it changed them over into actual zombies. Now, the final thing said was that they're the only ones left. So what does this mean? Well, assuming there is an endgame to all of our episodic chapters here, my guess is that you're going to be trying to look for some sort of cure, or at least find some safe passage to get us over into the next game. Now, whether or not we actually meet up with Private Mitchell and Gideon or whoever we were playing as in the actual Riot EXO Zombies bonus wave, that's for time to tell. My guess is that we probably will at one point or another, but our main characters are those listed in the actual teaser trailer for the EXO Zombies, seemingly going back to a group of people like we saw in the Treyarch Zombies storyline, where they're just trying to survive and make it through all of it. But like I said, this is all for time to tell earlier. Just wanted to bring you guys my thoughts and opinions on what we could be seeing here in Advanced Warfare's EXO Zombies game mode, coming with the Havoc DLC as a 4th co-op mode here for Advanced Warfare. So that's all for today's video, guys. Let me just know down there in the comment section down below, what do you think we're going to be seeing out of Advanced Warfare's EXO Zombies, or are you just one of the people that are like, I don't really care too much, just bring on Treyarch Zombies? So Let me just think down there in the comments section down below. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace. If you're OG like that, always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. Any new news or information, you guys know exactly to find out right here on my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name has been Nikolai Espresso. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.